Hello everyone, welcome to Week Started Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't yet. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can book through Etsy or the Coffee website. All the links are down below. For those of you who are interested in 18 plus, more adult themed pick a card tarot readings, you can tune into those on my Patreon, also linked down below. So in today's reading, we're going to tune into your person's current feelings about you. We have 3 different groups to pick from for today. These are the 3 different cards that wanted to show up for each group for today's reading. So we have group number 1 here with the Ace of Coins card. We have group number 2 with the 2 of Swords card. And we have group number 3 with the Ace of Cups card. The timestamps for each group are in the description box below and in the pinned comment below this video, so you can hop into your reading whenever you are ready. Feel free to pick more than one group. If you're feeling drawn to more than one group, pick both groups or listen to parts of each group. And you can also pick for more than one person if you're feeling drawn to that as well. Sending you so much love and blessings, and I'll talk to you soon in your readings. Pause the video right now if you want to take a little bit more time. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. So you have picked the Ace of Coins card as your card for what are the current feelings reading. So let's see what wants to show up here for you. Let's draw a couple of additional cards to start us off here. Okay, so we have the Star card. Let's see what else. We got the King of Cups. Oopsie. We got the High Priestess. Oh, wow. So there's a lot here going on under the surface. A lot of stuff happening under the surface. We have the Fool. And let's get, whoopsie daisy. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, one more card. The Queen of Swords here. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see here. Group number 1. What's going on? What are your person's current feelings? So the Ace of Coins is about, I'm hearing catching a chance. With your catching a chance in this connection, an opportunity is coming your person's way very soon if it is not in their arm's length or arm's reach already. This opportunity, whatever's coming into your person's life, is definitely going to assist in your assist in your person opening up their heart and them wanting to build something more with you. This is something that's currently coming into your person's life. It may not or just be there at the time of doing this reading. It's just going to depend. For some of you, it's going to already be in your person's arms, let's say, but for others of you, it's definitely coming soon. So this is this person getting an opportunity, maybe more money to travel to you, or even a job offer somewhere nearer if you guys live in different states or in different areas, for example, which could make them travel towards you much easier, for example, like things like that. This is a very practical situation here that is assisting your connection, that's allowing this connection to open up. So this person is not just thinking like in a flirty way. They see potential, and whatever happens in the physical world is going to assist in them building realistically towards this potential. You are someone they could actually plant roots with, is what they think. The Ace of Coins is like the stable card, the seed of a stable, real connection. So this person doesn't just like feel sparkly, passionate energy, but there is a deep urge to invest in your connection physically and emotionally. So even materially, they want to invest their resources into this connection here. And they are also starting to think more long term. with the star here, they are hopeful, they are inspired, they're also like a little dreamy about you. And this card says you light up something in them, a sense of renewal, a sense of healing, maybe even faith in love again. If they've been hurt before, you feel like this refreshing breeze after a storm. And they're idealizing you a bit, group number one, and it is romantic, but also keep in mind here with the star that you may be on a pedestal when it comes to this person and how they see you right now, because they want to believe in you and what you both could be together. But it's also like likely that this person's like a little bit too idealistic, you know. With the King of Cups here, they are feeling deep emotions towards you, but also like they're experiencing a bit of a guarded expression of those emotions. So this person feels deeply, but they may not like show it very explicitly to you in your interactions, or even verbally. They may struggle with putting their emotions into clear words. This person does feel a lot, but they don't like to show it a lot, especially since we have the Queen of Swords here as well. So there is, however, a sense of maturity here with the King of Cups. They're not impulsive about their heart, and they might not be confessing their feelings in a big romantic gesture yet, but underneath they care deeply here with the King of Cups. The King of Cups here is also giving me like a bit of a vibe of them wanting to kind of figure you out a bit. Like them being like, what are you thinking? What are you feeling? What should I say based on what I'm intuitively realizing or getting from group number one, so from you. So yeah, there's a sense here of them kind of like figuring you out. Both of these actually have like this kind of expression of, I'm kind of trying to figure you out, you know. This person cares more than they're letting on. And they pride themselves in being emotionally stable. They are the type of person who would even hold your hand when it counts, you know, not just when it's easy. I'm hearing from Spirit also that this is the type of person who would show up for you in tough times. Yeah. So we have the High Priestess here as well. So the High Priestess indicates that there's some mystery here in this connection. There is like a lot of intuition that plays a part in this connection as well. So this could be like your intuitive hits, or it could be this person really like using their intuition to learn more, quote unquote, about you. The High Priestess here also just says that this person is not saying a lot to you. The High Priestess is also a card of secrets and inner knowing. A sense of trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. You already know the answer is within you type of thing. So you, group number one, you are likely already feeling things this person has not told you about. And maybe they're still figuring it out, or you are, I do feel like a lot of you are already subconsciously tapped into what this person is figuring out though. But this person for now is kind of intentionally still keeping their emotions close to their chest. However, you guys need to trust your intuition here, and you guys need to trust your inner knowing here, because you already know. You sense the vibe this person is in without them needing to take action, without them needing to say the words. You already know, group number one. And you are very, very likely right about your intuition. So the card here is to just let you know to trust your gut about this connection. This person is intrigued about you. They could even be enchanted with the King of Cups and the Star here, you know, like idealizing you, putting you on a pedestal, thinking you're all this and that and the other thing as well. I'm hearing that they're also like building you up in their head. With the little crow here, like I'm picking up that this person is keeping an eye on you in some way. It may not be through social media, although they could Google you, but there's a sense here of like them keeping an eye on you in some way. It could be also that this person's kind of intuitively tapping into you every now and then, kind of keeping an eye on you in that way. And with the Fool here, like they want to take the leap, right? They want to take the leap, but they are still at the edge. They're still at the edge. They have not jumped over this edge. They may be actually considering two options or two possibilities. But overall, this person does feel like they're quite in a spontaneous, like lighthearted, even curious energy here. They're also like tempted to, you know, screw it and jump into this head first and like consider some of the fears or the repercussions later. Because they feel lightness, they feel joy, and they feel maybe even a bit nervous around you. And you make them want to risk something, emotionally or otherwise. They want to risk something. They want to be impulsive about something, like either reaching out to you, saying something more to you about how they're feeling, you know, just being more emotionally expressive. They're definitely considering that. But also, like with the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords being here, this to me indicates that this person is not going to actually be reckless, but they are definitely drawn to the possibilities of acting in a reckless way. So yeah, talking about the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is this person thinking very carefully, right? So they're wanting to be mature, they're wanting to be careful. Even though we have them wanting to also jump in, they're going to be like, okay, I need to, however, reconsider jumping in without a plan or without an idea. So with the Queen of Swords here, despite all the romance or the hope and emotional stirrings, this person, they are kind of quote unquote forcing themselves or making themselves be smart. This is kind of the voice in their head that says, don't get carried away. We need to think about this objectively. What's the best possible outcome? What's the best possible option? They're analyzing this connection, maybe even overthinking it a bit. But this person wouldn't call it overthinking. They would call it just considering every option in the best way possible. And they would like consider the past as well, you know, like have they been hurt before? Are they trying not to lose control? Which is, yes, they are trying not to lose control. And they are like doing their best to balance their heart and their head. They're wanting to overall stay clear-eyed, even as they feel all of the feels. So overall, this person is feeling hopeful, definitely very hopeful. They are blessed to have you, group number one, in their lives. They are drawn to you and they are emotionally curious, but they're also cautious. Let's see what messages we get from them. Let's see what pops up here. I'm grateful for you. Yes, they're so very grateful for you. They think you're a blessing. What they have already learned from you or learned from this connection is a blessing. And they are grateful for you because you also stirred something real in this person, you know. So this isn't just like attraction. This is something that they see actually growing. And there is romance in the air here. And it's not just like little butterflies that you get in your stomach when you see your crush. There's more of a deeper emotional depth here. There's mystery here. And with the star, there's a dream of what could be here as well. Let's see. I feel safe with you. Yeah. This person feels safe with you. They feel nurtured by you in a way. Let's see what else. We have open book. They're thinking about opening up to you and sharing some of their feels. But like they want to share these feelings in a very matter-of-fact kind of way, you know. Just want to like sit you down and be like, okay, I'm feeling this and this and this and this, you know. Kind of like list down their feelings. And then see what you have to say about that. Let's see what else. So for now, they're trying hard not to show you how much I care, how much they care. You're so good to me is here as well. This person is considering what a good influence you are on them. Let me just zoom you guys out a tiny bit. There we go. Let's see. You have my heart. So they're feeling bound to you in a sense, not in a bad way, but just like their thoughts, their emotions end up going back to you. So let's see what else. I trust in you. So this person trusts in you. They trust in your decision making. They trust that whatever you end up deciding or choosing is the best option. And this person overall thinks of you as a very wise person. Someone who's wiser than they are. And someone who understands things like much more deeply than they do. So they really trust you with making the best decision that's possible in regards to your connection, in regards to whatever circumstance you are working through or dealing with right now. They trust in you to make the call and to trust that even though they may not like it, it's going to be for the best. Let's see what else. We are not so compatible. So this person could be wondering how you guys would fit together. It's likely that there are some differences here between the two of you. Some differences that may make the two of you very incompatible in the long run. So they're like reflecting on that. They're thinking about that right now as well. They're trying to figure out if this incompatibility between the two of you is like something that you can work on and overcome and explore within each other, or if this would be like a break up type of situation where you just can't work on these, or you can't, create a win-win situation with your incompatibilities, let's say. We are not so compatible here. It could also be about like age gaps or working together, in case there's some HR difficulties with that. There could be boss-manager relationships here, which are, maybe like a little bit difficult on occasion. There's a sense here of even like, living far apart, there being long distance between the two of you, which makes it hard to work on a connection together. So this person is thinking about that. They're reflecting on that. I want to get one more card, this one. Yeah, you have me spinning. They don't know what to do. So they do trust you, and they are hopeful for the future. It's what we have here. And overall, this person does trust, again, they trust that you are going to make the right call. And they trust you to make the right call about this connection, about them. Let's take 2 more cards from this deck. Okay, this one. We have fungi, funeral, moderation, sobriety, and healthy choices. Yes, definitely. This person wants to make healthy choices when it comes to this connection. They're thinking all about moderation in regards to and about this connection. Even though they want to jump in, they're still doing thinking before leaping. They want to make sure that it's safe for both of you to be in contact with each other. They want to make healthy choices with you in regards to this connection. And they also want to act in a sober way, They don't want to be too impulsive, even though they may want to be. Let's see. We have keeping secrets. Yeah, that's confidentiality, privacy, concealment. This person is keeping some things from you. It could be just that they're keeping secrets about their life circumstance, about their life situation right now. They could be keeping secrets about their feelings as well, not being open to sharing more with you. But this confidentiality, privacy, and concealment, it feels like they are keeping secrets about either their mental health, their physical health, or like their life circumstances in some way. This feels like it has to do with the physical circumstances of this person more so than their feelings. Interesting. And we have feeling numb. So this person is still feeling a lot of stress, dissociation, even shock. It could be that so they're keeping concealed as well. Like they could have undergone some severe stress or difficulty lately, and they're still feeling a little bit numbed down because of that. But they also don't want to burden you with this, because it's not something that you should deal with, basically. Yes. Okay. So that's all I have for you, group number 1 today. I always forget which group I'm doing when I'm doing the groups. So what do we have? We have Aquarius energy here today, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, Libra energy, Gemini, and Aquarius again. So these are the 3 groups that I'm picking up here. We have some Uranus energies as well, of course, with the Fool there. Yeah. So thank you for tuning in, you guys, and joining this reading. Let me know in the comments how this was for you and if this resonated. If you want to book a personal reading, you can book through Etsy, or you can book through Coffee. The links are all down below. And also for 18 plus, more spicy adult content, you can check out 18 plus pick a card readings on my Patreon. So sending you guys so much love. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I post another video. And I'll see you soon in the next one. Hope you have a lovely rest of the day. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. You guys have picked the 2 of Swords card for today's reading on their current feelings for you. So let's start this off by connecting to the person and draw a couple of more cards. So let's see. Alrighty. Connecting to group number 2's person, please, Spirit. Let's see what is on their mind. What are they currently feeling? Let's see. All right, so what else wants to show up here? Okay. We have the King of Wands. Let's see what else. We have the 3 of Coins. Ooh, we have the Tower in the reversed position, which is interesting, an interesting tower. Oh, we have the Fool. So the Fool upright. Let's draw one more card. Let's see what else. What are they currently feeling? Oh, we have the Four of Coins here. Okay. So lots of mixed emotions. I'm hearing literally from Spirit, mixed emotions. Of course, indicated by the Two of Swords. The emotions are also stemming from this person's conflicting thoughts. So they're conflicted, right? With the Two of Swords card, this is someone who is currently at a mental crossroads and they're keeping themselves closed off, right? So they're like, no, pause, time out a bit. Like, I need to figure something out first. So this is this person's current state. They're trying to either like protect their heart while they avoid a decision, or they are possibly also just torn between making more of a logical decision or more of an emotional decision. They could also be caught between fear and desire for a lot of you. So this person, they also could be pretending not to feel as much as they actually do feel. But the Two of Swords card showing up. We do have the King of Wands here. So the King of Wands energy, this is passion burning behind the curtain. So they may come off as this like closed off person, but underneath that, with the King of Wands, they feel a strong magnetic pull towards you. I'm hearing from Spirit that this magnetic pull, this is clouded in the physical world. So this person is feeling indecisive about you. They're not sure like if they should make a move or what this move should be or what they should be doing, or if even they should be acting on their feelings. So they're indecisive when it comes to their feelings towards you here as well, but they do feel a pull towards you. They feel a chemistry. They feel a desire towards you. There's lust here as well with the King of Wands. And I'm hearing a vision as well. There's a vision of the future or a vision of your connection, what your connection could be here. So the King of Wands energy, like this type of person, this is a person who's charismatic, bold, or wants to be that. And this person's like accepting of their wants as well. They want what they want, you know, and they are okay with that. And this person is likely fantasizing about you, group number 2, and visualizing a future, even if they are not saying it out loud. They're trying to figure out what to do about this connection, how to approach it. There's a sense of wanting to approach this connection in a calculated way. But there's also a sense of not wanting to hurt other people who may be involved, either in their life or implicated in their life or in your life. There's a sense here of wanting to respect every individual involved in this relationship or like implicated, impacted by your connection. There feels like there are other people involved in some way, or at least like impacted by the two of you being in a relationship. So they admire you. With the Three of Coins, they admire you. And this is someone who wants to build something with you. There's a sense of wanting to collaborate with you, wanting to work together with you, wanting to work even on a project with you as well. But overall, like there's a sense of, collaboration, trust, and shared goals that this person is feeling. And they see your value and want to be seen as valuable in return as well. So this person really does respect you. You're not just a fleeting thought to them with the Three of Coins. Now with the Tower in the reversed position here, they are afraid of change, or even they could be resisting a necessary transformation in their life. It's very likely that this person's feelings towards you, even like the desire that they feel towards you, or the vision that they have of the future with you, it has shocked them. So their feelings may have shocked them, and now they're trying to rebuild their emotional foundations, but they also are trying not to hurt themselves, not hurt you or others that could be impacted by this connection. Reverse the Tower here also indicates that they're trying to avoid a total emotional upheaval, but also this emotional upheaval is coming one way or the other. So this person's like trying to just protect themselves and like wait for it, prepare for it, because they know the emotional upheaval is coming in some way. At least subconsciously, this person is sensing it, they are aware of it. And they're trying to prepare for it, is what I'm feeling here. So the emotional upheaval is here linked to the Fool, to this person's experiences, to their feelings. So despite their fear, a part of them desperately wants to leap into the unknown with you. And there's an innocent energy here. An innocent, childlike wonder here, where they feel excited and giddy and hopeful, even if they are a little bit terrified of it. Like you stir a sense of newness in this person, like they are going to start something big. Or like you, group number 2, you are the start of something big in their life, but they don't have a clue what exactly this is. I feel like they are trying to mentally see you as a part of their life, maybe working on a project with you or working on some type of collaboration with you. So their mind is trying to like understand your connection in terms of, okay, we could collaborate together on something, but you're meant to do something together. That doesn't necessarily have to be a collaboration with work, with regards to work or a professional setting. This could be something else, but this person just senses intuitively that you are the start of something big in their life. But they don't yet know what exactly this is. And with the Two of Swords, they're trying to decide between like the more naughty thoughts of you and the more pure, gentle, allowing thoughts of you. So they're kind of like caught in two minds when it comes to you as well. But yeah, like the Four of Coins here does say that they're still holding back, like they're still keeping a little bit of a distance. What I just saw, like what I just heard was this person is clutching at their heart, like their precious little pearls, like they're clutching at their heart. They're clutching at their pearls here, like, oh my gosh, my pearls, oh my heart. They're clutching their heart close to their chest, afraid of being vulnerable. And this person doesn't let go easily, especially emotionally. And, right now, their desire to stay safe is battling their urge to take the leap. Shoo. We're going to draw some more message cards soon. But yeah, like romantically, this person seems like they're falling for you, but they don't quite know how to handle it. On the surface, they may seem very cool, composed, or even undecided, but underneath there's definitely a lot of fire for you. And this fire is very mature as well. It's very strong, it's very passionate, it's grounding. There's fire, there's admiration, there's also fear here, and like a longing to make a leap of faith with you. But also a sense of respect. I feel like this person feels respect towards other people, like impacted by this connection in some way. And that's what's, making this decision a bit more difficult for them. So you're not just a passing crush to them. There's definitely like more here, something more mature here under the surface. And you are someone they could imagine building something more real with, like a vision. This person doesn't feel like they want to build like a life, like settle down, you know. It's not very earth energy, it's more fire energy. It's more like, I want this vision to come to life through our union, like a vision of something that they want to create in the world, you know. Or like a desire, a fantasy that they want to create into the world, an adventure that they want to have with you, you know. There's something different than just settling down and living happily ever after married life here. You know, this person wants something different, something more passionate, something more vigorous out of this connection, something more exciting, something to like, yeah, like get their blood and your blood flowing. But they do want that to be something real as well, but something that you both make real, not just something that's passed down by society as, you know, this is how you live with a person you want to be with. So emotionally though, this person is a bit stuck, you know. There's a part of them that wants to stay in control and keep emotions tightly locked up with the Four of Coins here, while the other part of them wants to toss everything to the wind and just to run towards you like a romantic fool in their air, you know, with the Fool here. And right now they're resisting the transformation that this process or this quote-unquote love or this desire demands from them. But you, group number 2, you're definitely waking something up in this person. They are finding it a little bit scary, but also very, very thrilling, and they enjoy that. They enjoy the chase, like the excitement of this connection. And there's a sense of wondering, okay, what's coming next? What's coming next? There's a sense of excitement here. Let's see. I'm trying hard not to show you how much I care. I'm hearing I'm trying not to hurt others here with this card as well. So let's see. Let's get 2 more cards. Let's see. Whoops. This one. Okay. I'm reminded of you everywhere I am. Let's get all these. I'm seeing signs everywhere. And we have true love here. This card is like they're asking themselves, is this true love? Or could this be true love? Because could this be what true love feels like? Is this something else? They are thinking about that. Let's see. What else did I want to say? Please, Spirit, I want to hang out more. I'm hearing I want to see you more often. I want to spend more time with you. Let me just zoom you guys out a bit like that, so you can see everything. All right. Oopsie. I daydream about you all the time. I'm hearing I think about you when I'm not focusing on tasks. You creep into my mind every now and then, and other people also tend to remind this person of you in some way, like either they talk about you, especially if you're in a work setting. Whoops, let's see. See, what are you? You're missing from my life. Yeah, they wish you guys got to hang out more, spend more time together, just went to similar things, you know, occupied yourself with similar stuff. Let's see. I hope I get to see you soon. Yeah, like again, like another very similar message to like all these. So they wish to hang out more with you. And like this person, they want and they respect you. So if you're into them too, like a gentle nudge or even a spark of reassurance could be the push that lets this person's full, head into the plunge. Because they're missing you and they want to hang out with you and they want to see you more often. Yeah. This person also does feel right now like as someone who has a lot on their plate, like just feels like they're very busy or they have a lot to think about. But they wish life was like a little bit more easy so that they could spend more time with you, so they could start thinking about the next date or the next opportunity to see you. Like, how would that look like? What could they orchestrate? What would they create? What could they make happen? So they're starting to like think about that. But they don't have, a lot of time to really consider it or to think about what you would want as well, where you guys could hang out more. So let's see. I do want to grab you though, like I want to have you. Let's see what else. Let's get 3 more cards here. We have forest, a fire. Yeah, we have passion, aliveness, flashes of inspiration. So yeah, this person is like waiting for their inspiration to strike as to when to hang out next with you, or how to manifest the next get together with you. There's passion, there's aliveness here. They feel alive, they feel good. They feel passion towards you. We have field of dreams, bounty, sustainability, and a good harvest. This person feels like you guys could have like a really, really good relationship as well. They feel like you guys are very compatible here. They feel like there could be a lot of good that comes out of this connection as well between the two of you. Like there's a lot of bounty to get out of this connection, especially like you guys together creating something more inspiring together for the universe, not just yourselves, but also like for the community in a way. There's a sense here like of this person wanting to work with you towards something that benefits the community. And of course, you have sustainability here as well. So they feel like your relationship, it can be very sustainable. And whatever you guys create together can be very sustainable. We also have fruitful labors. So growth, birth, manifestation, and a harvest. Yeah. Like they want to manifest something with you that grows, something that creates a harvest, not just for you guys, but there's a sense here of them wanting this to benefit other people as well, benefit the community in some way. That's kind of the vision that this person has there with the King of Wands, but it's not like a very clear vision yet. They don't yet know what exactly it is. They just have a hunch, like this is something, there's something here, but they're like, I don't know what it is. I don't know the shape it is going to take place, or the shape that it's going to mature or grow or birth into. But they are still feeling this manifestation present. This is very interesting. So like, let me know, are you guys like creating something together here? Like, do you work on something, or are you thinking about business partnership? Like what's going on? Like there's a feeling of wanting to create something. It can also just be traveling together and creating a good time together. It doesn't have to be something that's, wow, amazing. It could also be like just traveling to certain places and, I don't know, benefiting the community with your presence there in some ways. But yeah, like this person wants to do good with you. I'm hearing the song For Good from Wicked. So maybe there's something there as well. And like for those of you who maybe need a sign, I just like, I connected to Scooby-Doo somewhere like in the beginning. There's a sense of Scooby-Doo showing up. So I don't know, maybe there's a sign for some of you. But that's it for today. So thank you so much for tuning in. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies present here, Mars energies and Aries energies, of course, with that Mars and Scorpio. and then also Uranus. So some Aquarius energies over here as well. So thank you so much for tuning in, sharing your energy. If you want to book a personal reading, you guys, you can book a personal reading on Etsy with me or on the Coffee website. The links to all those are down below in the description box in the pinned comment below this video. And also, if you want to connect to 18 plus, pick a card tarot readings, more adult, spicy, and uncensored content. You can check out those types of readings on my Patreon, which is also linked down below. Sending you guys so much love. Let me know if this resonated in the comments down below. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I post another video. And yeah, see you soon whenever you feel inspired to connect, whether through a personal or through a more YouTube-oriented reading or through Patreon. So much love and blessings and clarity to you, and see you soon. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. You guys have picked the Ace of Cups card as your card for today's reading on their current feelings for you. So let's get into this and see what shows up here. So let's connect to your person. Okay, so they're already saying that they've been thinking a lot about you lately, that you have been on their mind constantly, like swirling around their mind constantly. Let's see what else wants to show up here. Let's draw a couple more cards. Let's see. I'm hearing I can't stop thinking about you. You annoy me. Like there's a frustrated energy here as well, because you are always on their mind and they can't get themselves to do different things because you're constantly kind of in the back of their mind as well. Let's see. We have the Knight of Coins. Let's see what else. Oops. Ooh. We have the Knight of Cups. Gaston vibes. Okay. See what else. We have the Magician. Okay, so this person is like very confident, let's say. Yeah. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. We have Death. All right. So there's a transformation. Let's see what else. We have Justice. Interesting. Okay. So what I'm picking up here, group number 2, is that this person could be thinking that they need to like prove themselves to you, or that they need to like outwork or like just show up as someone better than the other people, because they're perceiving there to be competition when it comes to you. Yeah, like I'm very strongly getting the sense this person thinks that they have competition with you, or that you are interested in other people as well, and they feel like they need to prove themselves. They feel like they need to work towards getting your approval. Let's clarify this Death, and let's get just a different deck to do that as well. Okay, let's do this one. What's going on with the Death here? Why is there a transformation here, please, Spirit? And also, like, let's clarify the Justice as well while we're at it. Why is the Death here, please, Spirit? Okay, the Page of Wands reversed. Okay. And why is the Justice here, please, Spirit? Okay. Okay, the King of Cups reversed. Okay, okay. So there are other people involved, obviously. Other people are implicated by this connection. It could be that you're with someone else. This person could be with someone else right now as well. Do we have enough space? Let me just move these over here. Move these like that a bit. Okay, let's put it like that. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie doke. Okay. Let's see now, group number 3, right? Yes, okay. What am I hearing? I'm hearing I want you to myself. I don't want to share you with others. This person wants to like prove themselves to you in some way. They feel like they need to outperform other people, especially with this Gaston energy, the Magician as well. So obviously we are starting with the Ace of Cups, right? So the Ace of Cups here indicates this person has feelings for you, real ones and deep ones. So at the emotional core, there's no denying it, that this person has feelings for you. The Ace of Cups can be that a very overwhelming or overflowing energy of new or even renewed emotional energy. So you can think here like feelings like you make their hearts stir in a way they haven't felt in a while. And it's romantic and it's idealistic with the Knight of Cups, and it's open-hearted. And the Knight of Cups does confirm this energy as well, you know, like the Knight of Cups is this very idealistic, I love being in love type of energy. This person, they could be fantasizing, maybe even daydreaming about you. So there's a charm to them, definitely, but also a tendency to avoid tough conversations or commitments is what I'm picking up, at least right now. This person does feel like they want things to move slowly, you know, because with the Knight energy, the Knight is not in a place where they want to rush in, but they do want to like outperform other people. And in some ways, this person could even be stalling because they don't know what move to make. They want to do what they think is right, or at least maintain a sense of control in this relationship, or like control over their lives or over their emotions at the very least. This person does feel like they don't have a lot of control over their emotions, though, with the King of Cups here reversed. They feel like they are just like a bit mood, like you make them, you toss them around in a way. And you don't do this, you know, willingly. You just make them feel all kinds of stuff that they find difficult to work out on their own. So this person right now, like they could be showing up with a cautious loyalty, but it may also be masking this person's fear and indecision. The Magician, though, here is like showing some mixed intentions from this person as well. The Magician is charming, you know, and it's persuasive and even like a bit of a smooth talker. And this person could very much be a very smooth, charming, you know, gentle person, you know, or someone who appears to be very smooth, charming, diplomatic, fun. They know they have your attention here with the Magician, though. This person knows they have your attention and they want to work on that. They want to capitalize on it. So I feel like this person wants you to themselves. But what's going on here? They are sensing competition from other people. And this person is sensing that something like either in their life or in your life or in your love life is ending or needs to end. With the death, there's a deep transformation happening in this person's emotions or in their lives at large. With the Page of Wands reversed, though, like clarifying the death energy, this feels like that this person could be bonded with someone else, or could, like be stuck with someone or stuck on someone still, that is throwing them off balance. This doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. It could be someone else. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be even their pet, in a sense, Someone's kind of like throwing them off balance a bit. There could be someone who's younger or impulsive. It could even be that this person has a child, for example, for some of you, or that you have a child that's kind of like throwing things off a bit, or throwing their plan with you off a bit. Because these two cards, these indicate that this person is kind of caught between, or stuck between, endings and beginnings. They're not yet fully done with the past, or feel like they cannot be done with the past, especially if there are children involved. And there feels like they do still have like this very powerful love interest towards you, right? But there's a sense here of like not knowing how to manifest it with you. Because the Magician to me here is showing off a bit flaky, like a bit, I'm manifesting you, but I'm not sure if I can fully like invest in this connection to have something real long term. There's a sense here of wanting to fool around. Because this person, they themselves are not sure, like, where do they stand? So with the Justice and the King of Cups reversed, the Justice is saying that they are aware that they want to / need to make a real balanced decision, a fair and honest decision for everyone involved. And I feel like this person feels guilty, torn, or even like karma's watching them, like karma's like this little shadow watching this person's back. It's giving this type of vibe here with Justice. And with the King of Cups clarifying Justice, their emotions are out of whack here. This person could even be suppressing to some extent what they feel, or they are using emotional manipulation to avoid accountability. The reversed King of Cups does also indicate a sense of moodiness, emotional withdrawal, struggles with emotional regulation / self-regulation, or even a sense of dishonesty with themselves about what they really want. Like the main thing that this person is kind of like focusing on right now is like peacocking, peacocking themselves off to being like, look at me, I'm so amazing. Look at me, I'm doing this. Look at me, I have this, They want you to notice them, and they want to be admired by you is what I'm feeling here. But there's like not a lot of substance underneath that as of yet. So like the real tea here, group number 3, is that there are likely other people, or like other people impacted or impacting this connection in the mix here. Even if this person has not made it obvious that these people are impacting or being impacted by this connection. Even if they're being impacted by this connection, this person is impacted by these people being impacted by this connection, right? So it goes both ways. So the emotional competition here, even if it's not romantic, doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but the emotional competition here is real. This could be inner conflicts as well. It could be, difficulties in managing emotions or managing different areas of one's lifestyle. And this person is torn because they are also seduced by attention. Yet they are emotionally cautious and not acting with clarity. And they're thinking about you, they're even wanting you, but they're hesitating to show up, to fully show up. So group number 3, you're like literally dealing with someone who is emotionally very, very stirred up, yet also emotionally scrambled as well. They're like this stirred up, emotionally scrambled egg, literally. And like really, this person sees something special in you. You know, they definitely see something special in you. And you've touched them, even inspired them to feel something deeper than they ever expected or wanted even to feel. And they even fantasize about riding in like this Knight of Cups, you know, like, look at me, I'm this amazing person. They could offer you roses and poetry. But behind the curtain, there's still hesitation, there's emotional confusion. There's a sense of this person needing to go through a transformation. There may even be some emotional immaturity here that needs to die off with the Death and the Page of Wands reversed, before this person can offer something real here with Justice. Let's see. What messages do they have for you? Group number 3, please. Okay. I'm grateful for you. Yeah, they're very grateful for you and they do appreciate you a lot. We have secret crush. So this person has a secret crush on you. Secret, maybe not so secret crush on you. They're definitely like very stirred up by you. Whoops. Okay. We have the Dark Knight. Yeah. Like this person is going through something quite heavy right now. And they're saying they will reach out to you when they feel better, when they can. And for now, they're just watching you from a distance. Let's just put this here. So they're going through something difficult. The Dark Night of the Soul is a very difficult internal process, making them like, you know, throw away things that no longer serve them. And like, you know, just really making their life more structured or making their life what it needs to be. And let's see what else. I want to shuffle this a bit more. Let's see. What else? What do they want to say? We have Kiss Me. Yeah. They wish they could really, really kiss you. Let's zoom you out a tiny bit. They wish they could kiss you. They wish they could be together with you. But for now, they're choosing to go slow and steady. Also because of this Dark Night, because of this difficulty, it is likely this person's having like financial problems or problems with their physical health, or like they are just like, you know, everywhere and need to have their attention at all kinds of different things, all kinds of different areas in their life. They're just going through something quite difficult right now. A difficult, powerful transformation, even an ego death here. Let's see what else. Whoops, you're missing from my life. So they are missing you, but I also feel like they cannot get to you. They feel like they can't reach out to you until this Dark Night is over. I'm so confused, yeah. So they're confused. They're a little confused. Unga bunga. Little monkey confusion. Your magnetic is here as well. So they are obviously also finding you very magnetic, and they could stare into your eyes forever. Can we fix this situation is also here on the bottom. Yeah. So they could stare into your eyes forever. They're very drawn to you and they like the magnetic attraction. You know, this person likes how charming they feel around you. They love the flirtatious moments with you. They love the chemistry build up between the two of you. They love the teasing between the two of you. There's been teasing, you know. They love that, and they love the little passionate moments with you. But like, they're not able to offer more right now is what I'm feeling here, but they do want to work towards something, maybe slowly and steadily. So let's get you some more cards here. Let's get 3 cards from this deck. What do we have? Yeah, shaky foundation. Like, what else do we need? Unsteady, lacking support, impractical. Exactly this. Shaky foundation. This person, they have dreams, they have desires. The foundations, though, are shaky. They are aware that they have shaky foundations, though, and that they want to, you know, have more solid foundations, but slow and steady here is still present. Yep. We have purity here as well. Virtue, goodness, a pillar of society. So this person wants to act towards you in a correct way. They want to do things correctly. They don't want to mess things up. They don't want to disrespect you. They don't want to disrespect themselves or disrespect the circumstances of your connection. They know they need to do things right with justice. You know, they feel like this shadow of karma on their back. It's like Saturn watching their back with this energy here. It's like Saturn being like, what are you doing over there? Are you making a good decision? If not, let me just shift that for you, you know. It's likely this person's going through a Saturn return right now as well. This is, of course, a timeless reading. So whenever you're finding this, it may be the time for you to hear these messages. But yeah, like whatever it is, they are in quarantine. They're in seclusion. They're in a retreat. They're in an inward journey. They are recalibrating right now. So there's advice here for you guys as well. Group number 3. And the advice for you here is to not let this person's dreamy or charming eyes and emotional teases keep you in a state of limbo. If this person cannot meet you in emotional clarity and consistency, you do deserve someone who does. Okay? So the message for you here is, group number 3, to keep your heart open, but also keep your eyes and your intuition sharper. Okay? So that's it from me today. We do have water, earth energies here. So we have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energies showing up. We also do have Libra with this little justice over here. Oh, and we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the reversed Page of Wands there. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining this reading. Do let me know how this was for you guys in the comment section down below. I would love to hear back from you how this resonates with your own personal situation. And yeah, if you want to book a personal reading, if you want like some more insight into your own personal situation, you can book a reading through Etsy, or you can book a reading through the Coffee website. They're both linked down below. You can also get 18+ pick a card tarot readings in case any of you are wanting to dive into some more of those topics, more uncensored, adult, spicy content. You can check out those types of readings on my Patreon. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell down below for more tarot readings and tarot insights, and to be notified when I post another video. Send you guys so much love and light and blessings, and above all, clarity, clear seeing, and very sharp intuition. I'll talk to you in future readings whenever you feel inspired to connect, whether it's on YouTube or through a personal reading or in a Patreon 18+ reading. So much love to you. Blessings to you guys. And yeah, talk to you soon. Bye. Namaste.